Hello awesome people, welcome to Smartphone Tutorials, and today we're going to look at a complete step-by-step guide of installing MIUI 9 on the Redmi Note 4 Snapdragon variant. Alright, so we're going to cover both the methods. One of them is using Fastboot and one of them is using TWRP. In both the cases, make sure you back up all your data, you have at least 30 to 40% battery, and you need to have an unlocked bootloader. So first thing, we need to download the Fastboot file. That's the Fastboot ROM basically. So the links are mentioned in the description. Just go ahead and create a MIUI 9 folder for your convenience and just save it there. And next thing that we will need is my flash tool. Now the other files that you see here, the beta flashable zip, TWRP, super user, lazy flasher, they are all required for the TWRP method. We will cover that later. First, let's have a look at a clean install. So now we will download the MI flash tool and save it to the same folder. Now once both the downloads are complete, first go ahead and open the zip file for MI flash tool and install it. Just follow the instructions on the screen and you should be able to install it. It's pretty simple. Alright, here we go. Alright, so next thing what we're going to do is right click on the downloaded Fastboot ROM and extract it to your desktop. Now extract it to your desktop because when I tried extracting it to a different location, it gave me an error while flashing from the flash tool. So just extract it to your desktop. Now as you can see, this particular phone is running MIUI 8 stable with the latest update that is based on Marshmallow. And if we go to additional settings and we go to developer options, first we need to enable USB debugging and ensure that the device is unlocked, the bootloader is unlocked. So after this, just power off your device. Now again, make sure all your data is backed up because this is a clean install we're going to do, and everything including the internal memory will be erased. So please take care of your data. Now power off your device. Now once it is completely powered off, you need to press and hold volume down and the power button together till the time you see the Fastboot logo on your phone's screen. Volume down and power. There you go. That's the Fastboot screen we were looking for. Now connect the USB cable to your computer and then connect the other end of the USB cable to your phone. Now once it is connected, let's move back to your computer or laptop, whatever you're using. So launch the MI flash tool and click on select and locate the extracted folder and click on it. Now select this clean all option and then hit refresh and then hit flash. Now this will take about 5 to 7 minutes to flash, so please be patient. I have skipped the flashing part and the device will automatically reboot. The first boot will take 5 to 10 minutes and then you should be on the setup screen for MIUI 9. Now this is a China ROM, so Google Apps is not installed. If you need Google Play Store, there is another video tutorial which I have made about installing Google Apps. Now let's look at the second method, that is using TWRP. Say you are on another ROM and you already have TWRP installed. You don't want to go through the hassle or you don't have access to a computer. You can simply go ahead and download this file and a few other files like lazy flasher, which will be required so that the phone can boot properly, and super user, which will be for root. I've also included the TWRP link just in case you want to install TWRP after doing a Fastboot flash and you want to root it, you can still do that. So just go ahead and download all these files and copy it to or save it to a place of your choice. Now wait for the download to complete. This is 1 GB and the other files are very small, so that should not be a problem. Now while the downloads are being done, let me just give you a little background. This is MIUI 9, one of the first beta versions based on Android 7.0. I have been using it for almost 4 to 5 days now. I have not encountered any major bug which should be, a deal breaker or which should not allow you to use it as a daily driver. This is definitely a daily driver. It is much better than MIUI 8. So if you have an unlocked bootloader or if you have already received the permission, I would recommend you go ahead and unlock your bootloader and give this a try. You will love it. Now once the downloads are complete, just go ahead and connect your phone to your computer in mass storage mode or MTP mode, and then copy over these 3 files, that is the flashable zip ROM file, super user zip, and lazy flasher zip. Now once that is done, you need to boot into TWRP. To do that, you just need to press and hold volume up and power till the time you see the MI logo. The moment you see the MI logo, you can release the button and the phone will boot into TWRP. If you want to know how to flash TWRP, there is a video tutorial that I have made on that as well. You can follow the instructions in that particular guide. Now once the files are copied and you're booted into TWRP, it's pretty simple from there. Just go ahead and wipe everything. In this case, we are not wiping the internal storage because the files are in the internal storage. But if you've copied it to your memory card, that is micro SD, you can choose to wipe internal storage if you wish to. So first select the ROM zip file and then click on add more zips and select lazy flasher, and at last super user. Now once the flash is complete, it will take about 5 to 7 minutes to flash all files. Just wipe Delvic and cache to be safe and then boot into system. Now again, the first boot will take 5 to 7 minutes or even up to 10 minutes, and the phone may reboot once or twice. That's because of the super user zip that we have flashed. And if that happens, don't panic, just leave the phone alone for say about 8 to 10 minutes and you should be on MIUI 9. Now as you can see, we have successfully flashed it on the Redmi Note 4. Super user is installed, we have root access, and again, if you need to install Google apps, you can choose to do that from TWRP using the GApps zip, or you can use the Google installer version 2. If you like this video, like, share and subscribe. Stay tuned. Goodbye.